Hi, this is Dean Jenkins from FollowMeTrades.com, and this is the weekly stock pick update for the week coming up of January 11th, 2016. Well, we didn't close any trades this week, but we got into a couple positions. So I'm going to walk through our open positions right now. The first one is MCHI. This is the China ETF, and this is just doing great. If you remember, we got in at this cyan line right here back on December 10th. And it's done nothing but go straight down so far. Now we're going to scale out of this position at 39.77, and we're just a few ticks away from that. So we'll be prepared this week if it continues heading down to take a third of the shares off, lock in some profit, lower our risk. And every indication right now is that it's heading down to our first target of 34.12 and even beyond. So just to take a look at the current P&L for MCHI, if you were just short the shares, we've got a profit already in less than a month of 11%, and if you're trading it with options like I am, man, we're at 114% profit. So this is really, really looking good. It's on track. The next position that we're in here is ABT, Abbott Labs. If you remember this one, this is our second time going into this. We got into it back here. And we got stopped out just by a couple ticks. We had a really, really small loss. But the pattern was so good that we went ahead and went back short again on December 18th. And now look at it, man. It's just dropping like a rock. We got in here at this cyan line, 43.95. Our stop is still up here at 46.23. We've already scaled out once. We've already scaled out once at 41.27. And our next scale out point will be 38.39, where we will take some more profit. Now if it has a sharp reversal up down in this area here, we'll probably go ahead and take that profit as well. But over time, this one looks like it has every chance, very high probability of getting down into our target zone down here between 38 and 33. And this one is looking great as well. If we look at the P&L on this one, Abbott Lab, if you're short the shares directly, you got a 7% profit. And if you're trading it with options, again like I am, 59% profit on Abbott Labs. We're loving this. This is great. The next position here is IR, Ingersoll Rand. And again, if you've been watching my market updates, I'm bearish. And right now we've got just a lot of short trades going on. So we got into Ingersoll Rand on January 4th. So we've only been in this for a couple days. And what a great couple days they've been, huh? Just gap down, and we're in great shape. So our stop is still at 56.49. Again, our entry was at 55.04, and we've already scaled out just a few days into the trade at 52.10. The next scale out point would be 47.20, and again, if it reverses, we'll go ahead and scale out again. But again, every sign that it's going down here into our target zone between 47.20, 39.27. It is on its way. And here's the P&L on Ingersoll Rand. If you're short the shares, we got a 5% profit. And if you are trading with put option contracts, 77% profit so far. Looking great. The next one is FDX, FedEx. Yeah, I love FedEx. They're a great company. But right now, their chart is showing bearish trade, and we are in it. We got in it on January 4th, so we've only been in this one a couple days as well. We got in at 144.72. It's already dropped, a couple gap downs really, really nicely, down to 134.71. Getting very close to our target. Getting very close to our target zone already. The target 133.50 to 114.32, somewhere in here. We will scale out 1/3 as it crosses this line at 133.49. So we're already deep in profit. We're getting ready to lock some of that profit in. And here's where we're at right now on FDX. 7% on the shares directly, and with a put option, 78% profit in a few days. That's just awesome. That's just awesome. And the final open position, this is UTX, United Technologies. And I called this trade out on Friday January 8th, we got in here at 91.25. If you remember, we were in this one before. It really looked like it was heading down into this wave 5, and it went up, and we got stopped out for a very small loss. And I said then, if it turns back around, we're going to go short again. Well, it did, and we did. When it took out this last low, we got in, and this one's looking really good. It's heading down. We're going to scale out here at 87.59. And our final target zone is down here, 79.37 down to 66.07. And entries are still possible on UTX. The other one's kind of too far away from the entry, so I wouldn't be taking those. This one, if you look at the website, I've got the parameters, the max price where you can get in. This one's still got an entry possible. You can still get in and participate in UTX. And look at this. We're in this one day, and already, if you're short the shares directly, got a 1% profit. And with the put option contract, 12% profit already in one day. So that's our open positions. 5 positions open, all of them already deep into profit and looking really, really good. If you're not subscribing and you would like to participate in this, I got 3 new picks coming up this week. You can get in. There's a link on the screen, and you can subscribe to my stock picks, and I'll give you the updates on these open trades. Again, UTX still has an entry. The other ones, that's a little too late, but we got more good ones coming up. I'm bearish on the market. I see lots of trades, lots of things that I'm monitoring, and when they trigger, I'll be publishing those to my subscribers. You can get in for a 23% discount, and again, the link's on the screen. If you're looking at these profits on options and just it's making your head spin, it's not crazy, and it's not taking wild risks. I use a very disciplined, strict approach to trading options, a very simple approach, and we do it with really, really limited and well-managed risk. If you don't really understand options, you're not comfortable with them, and you want to learn more, I've got a course launching January 15th. It's a stock options basics course, and it's going to cover, what are options, how do they work, how to pick the best contracts, how to manage risk. The course is going to include written material. There's 6 different modules. It's designed to take 6 weeks to complete it. So 6 written modules with homework. There are videos every week that you can watch, and I'll be demonstrating how things work. And then every week there's a live webinar where you can log in and participate, and I'll do some teaching, and I'll take questions and just interact with the students. And if you're not able to attend those live, there'll be recordings of them so you can watch them later. So it's a great deal, $597 for 6 weeks of option trading. One good option trade, just like you've seen the ones I've demonstrated here, could easily pay for that course. So I encourage you to check that out if you're interested. Have a great week, and we will talk to you next time. Bye.